Couch review.
Okay. This segment is called Couch Reviews. We just randomly came up with that. Actually, no, Dex did. Over here.
Okay, well, today we will be reviewing iPhoto.
For the iPad, iPhone,
and iPod Touch.
Yeah.
No, you can't get it on iPod Touch. Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah. Also, just to tell you guys this from our parents are out there, so if you hear any random talking, it'll be them.
Please excuse that, by the way. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Also, we're going to show you some footage, but right now we're just going to talk about it.
Well, I don't know. Using it is really, really simple, and recently I've actually preferred using iPhoto on my iPad to edit my photos than I have on my Mac. Which is a pretty big thing because, you know, I really do like iPhoto on the Mac, but I just think that it's a lot better on the iPad because of the screen. And with the new iPad and its screen, it'll probably look like gorgeous. So I really like it.
Yeah. Well, I'd just like to point out that is that if you do prefer putting it onto your iPad and like editing your photos on the iPad, it's going to take up, like, if you have just a small amount of gig, it could, like, if you keep... Okay, so yeah, it takes up a lot of space on your iPad if you don't have a lot of gig, like, as Dex is just going to tell us, like...
Okay, well, I edited quite a bit of photos, and altogether once it actually happens, I'll be able to tell you. So 243 megabytes for about 50 photos that are actually edited.
It's a lot, but it's alright. I mean, it's not too bad, but you don't want to, like, I wouldn't say you want to edit every single photo you have on your iPad. I mean, if it's good, but like, the Mac ones are good too. I mean, I don't have iPhoto on, I don't have an iPad, so I don't use it. I use it on my Mac, but just from looking at Dex use it, it does look a lot better, like the quality and just like, cool. Just like the textures and different kind of things of the photos, like the elements of the photos. We're going to show you a couple of photos and editing in the video. We're just going to post like over here a picture. I'll also right about now we're going to go into actually taking videos of the actual iPad.
Okay guys, so now we're just gonna have a look at it, and I'm doing this in real time, so it might be a little clunky. Okay. So we're gonna edit a couple of photos. We're gonna edit, let's say, that one. And let's say we're going to edit that one. Okay? So, as you can see, they're pretty high quality photos.
I'd just like to point out, guys, you might not be able to see how good they actually are because we're filming on an iPod Touch because we don't have a quality camera here at the moment. So, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but as you can see, they are pretty high quality photos. Like, okay. So, let's go into iPhoto, which is there. Okay. So, there in my camera roll. Let's scroll down to it. Okay. It's not my camera roll, it's on my photo stream.
Excuse me.
Hey, look at his TJ actually. We can edit this one too. Okay. So, one of the, like, best interfaces for this is the multi-touch one. You can saturate your images, change your skin tones, also change the blue skies, which is actually really cool. So anyway, whoops, I just edited you, sorry. So let's go into this photo that we have. Now, okay, so it looks a bit dull. Let's say Why? Let's say we want to saturate it a bit more. We can use one of the brushes that are down here, which are actually really powerful, and I really do enjoy them. So you can saturate bits of the image if you want to, or you can go into here and just desaturate everything. The effects that it has are pretty awesome. You can adjust which effect you want and how much of it you want. Like, let's say, open. Okay. So these are some of the artistic effects that you have. Which is pretty decent. Like, I really like it. Then you have the option to, you can start a journal. You can save these photos to camera roll, which we'll do now. Yep, so that selected one. This is version 1, this is like version 0.1, so it will definitely get better. I just has to update my photo library. Okay. So also you can send it to iTunes, email it, beam them, which is pretty cool because you send high-res photos actually really quickly, which I'm quite happy about. Print it, share to Twitter, Flickr, Facebook, Slideshow.
All
Pretty
social
much.
networks.
Yeah, like it's basically exactly the same as iPhoto. So let's go into camera roll and see what they have here. These, okay, so also pretty high quality. And let's say we want to change the effects of this, which is you can change how warm or how cool the photo is. Pretty cool. Let's change duotone. You know, they're pretty powerful effects actually, which I'm quite happy about. Artistic, duotone, black and white. You can adjust how the black and white actually works on them. So you can say make the photos look white and the leaves look black. The photos. Oh god, I can't speak now. The flowers. You know, this is a pretty cool one with brushes. Say, we want to darken that bit of the photo to bring out the bricks. And if this will let me, because this camera doesn't really, I can show you guys. Yeah, lady. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's the bricks, and if I were to press that button, it shows me how the original looked, and as you can see, it's quite hard to actually see the bricks. There's also a lighten brush, which does exactly as it's called. It lightens parts of the photo. Like, I'm not even going to go into too much detail with that one because everyone knows what that means. You can control the brightness, saturation, contrast. And another thing that I think is actually pretty cool is let's just choose a photo of me. Okay, and tap there. It brings up other effects that you can use. This one's pretty cool because it actually does the white balance for you with the skin color. Like whatever skin color you choose, it balances perfectly. So I'm quite happy with that. Another pretty cool iPhoto feature is you can double tap on a photo and it will bring up similar photos, and you can just swipe down with them. There's broski. I don't even. It's broski. So guys, that's iPhoto. I should probably show you journals. I have one in favorites. Flowers. So let's say journal all 32, and we'll make it with a denim background. Journal name flowers. Say create journal, and literally all it does is it makes a journal, guys. You guys may be wondering, what is he filming on? Okay, it's a table. We'll show you guys the setup in a second. So, journal created, and it will just be a journal. Like, instead of all those projects and stuff that you can get on iPhoto for the Mac, you can make journals on this one. So, you know, tap on them, make them bigger. If you say edit, you can change the size of whatever photos you want. Drag them around. No, I do not want to win an iPad 2. It's pretty cool. You can add, you know, the date in these little thumbnails. You can also add the weather. Which I'm not gonna do because that looks silly. You can add memories. This is cool. You know, really all that this does is it just allows you to share your photos with your friends and family around the world. You can also say send it to iCloud. So publish to iCloud. Since we're waiting, I might just be able to show you guys. We're filming through glass. Like, she broke her arm and now it looks all festy because she got the cast off. This is still going. Anyway, we'll just get back to it when we're done. Okay guys, it's finished now. Let's say, well, it's still processing, really, so you can't save you in Safari just yet. But what this does is it, like, sends you a link to share with your friends and family, and they can actually visit that page in Safari to like be able to view your trip to Thailand or the Great Barrier Reef, or just some flower photography, which is mostly mine, except for I think that one photo that came off of the iPad, the new iPad that I saved by accident, but mostly it's my photography. One thing that I didn't mention is I actually don't like how long it takes to publish these journals to iCloud, because, like, I've been waiting for quite a while now, and still not a lot has happened. I tried to publish one the other day and I actually gave up because I had to, like, do other things because I couldn't sit here waiting for half an hour. So that's one problem that I have with iPhoto. The other problem is I tried to put over a certain effect yesterday and it didn't work. It actually crashed.